How's it going, y'all? So I am actually headed into the mall of all places here in Kansas City, and I am about to go buy the collection of my childhood dreams. Take you all along with us, and I am excited. So we're gonna go in the mall, show you where I'm going. If you're from Kansas City, you might have an idea, and show you what I'm buying. So let's get into that. Good to see you, dude.
See you too, bud. Come on back here, man. I got it all in the box.
Never been in the back of your shop.
Oh yeah, welcome to the show. This is usually like the video game room where we like get testing and
Nice.
and, just fixing done parts, and somebody came in with a G.I. Joe tub of stuff and like
Star Wars everywhere. Yeah. I had someone message me today. They have 3,000 Hot Wheels.
Oh god, it's so hard to move.
I know. Well, they're all new at least, but I told them I was like, I'd probably be at like a quarter a piece.
Yeah, because a lot of them are $250 a piece, maybe.
Yeah.
You know, like
So they'll be all 90s and 2000s.
those are the harder ones to find, though.
Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see if they'll do 25 cents a piece. Like, because they're like, well, I want to know what it's worth, and I'm like, you have 3,000 of them. You gonna look up every single one of them?
Yeah.
So.
Come on. Well, here's
Yeah,
the box
these are
right
sweet.
here, full of your stuff.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I took care of.
Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, everything's like in really, really good condition, dude.
Yeah.
It all came out of my personal collection.
Yeah. What made you sell?
Man, I just been kind of wanting to get into different things.
Yeah.
You know, just.
I know you've been doing music.
Yeah, and I wanted to like, you know, reinvest and just, you know, do something different, man. Like travel.
Experience life.
Yeah, you know, like I love this stuff, but like I can get it back. You know,
Yeah.
It's, you know, owning the store. You know, I've gotten most of this stuff coming from the store. I remember I got everything. I pieced Emerald together, from the freaking manuals to like the box to the game, all that stuff. It's good stuff, man. It's good stuff.
Yeah, you got some VHS in here.
Oh,
Super
dude,
cool.
I got all the VHSs for the first like season or two. And
I saw this poster. It's super cool.
And this is kind of crazy. I can't find comps on this size of poster.
Okay.
I got this from a girl that worked at GameStop. So
Yeah,
it
that's
was
super
promo,
cool.
You know.
I've been looking for like cool posters like this. I don't know if I do the map. I feel like this side's cooler.
Yeah, that side is cool. I like the map side too. Some of these I came with cards and stuff, but some of them I don't have.
That's okay. And then I think I saw like there was a 10. Oh, there it is.
There it is right there.
I think I've only seen this like once or
Dude,
twice.
I pieced all that together too. It was crazy. It's all there though. It's even got the card.
This thing? Oh, the VIP ID
Yes,
card.
it's stuck on the card still, so
That's super cool.
Brand new, basically.
Well, I don't have, so when it comes to like box stuff, like I have the box for Sapphire. I have Red complete, so I'll probably compare and then sell whatever. And then the rest of them, I feel like I had one more box. Oh, I have the trading card game. I have that one complete.
About to have a lot then.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, no, this is awesome. I'll is that 25th anniversary? Or 20th. I've seen it. I've seen this before.
Pretty cool, right?
Yeah, I had an opportunity to buy 3 or 4 months ago. Dude, he was overpricing everything he had. He had really good stuff. He had like Kuan, CIB. It wasn't even like he wanted market. He wanted like over market, and I'm like, dude, I'm like under market for like, you know, I'll pay up for some of that stuff because it's really good stuff. But like, cool. Well, I'll take this up front if you want to show me some of the store. And yeah, so like, I guess like, what's your favorite part of the store?
Man, so like what got me into the store was film.
Yeah.
And like I love VHS.
Because do you still have your VHS collection?
I do. I have a lot of it, man.
Yeah.
I've been kind of skimming it down a little bit, but like I'm still keeping probably about 15-20% of my collection.
Yeah.
I brought some in today, like the Danger Mouse, Dennis the Menace, Batman's. good stuff, man.
I actually just picked this up.
The Gargoyles, the game.
Yeah,
the movie,
I picked that up at a garage sale like last weekend or something. So
Gargoyles is awesome.
Dude, I love Gargoyles.
I love the film side of this whole thing because we get some crazy stuff in, like anything from like horror and kung fu to like crazy cartoons like the X-Men, some Huckleberry Hound and Friends. You know, we got some cool stuff.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of times when I see VHS, it's crap. But like, I feel like everything you have, like, so you have some common stuff, like E.T. is pretty common, but I'm sure people are still gonna look for that.
People love
Oh
it.
yeah, they just remade White Men Can't Jump.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about it.
I haven't watched it yet. I've heard like mixed reviews.
I need to watch it before I judge it. I also like the Star Wars section, man. It's really cool to see all the Star Wars stuff we have. When I was a kid, I used to play with the Micro Machines and love that stuff. So I love Star Wars. Everything we have in here is pretty cool. I used to collect these as a kid too.
Oh yeah, I'll send you a link. I have a video.
Yeah.
I got a really big, like, huge Star Wars collection like a month ago, but it was tedious. It was so tedious to like
way.
match all the pieces and everything. So I listed each figure on eBay. There's 150 figures, and I would say like 70% of them were complete. But it was tedious. I don't think I'd do it again.
It's a lot, man.
Like, I mean, because you had like all
All
of these,
freaking
and we have so many guns. Or like, I got some of these. At the end, I just loaded them up. I'm like, here's a bunch of Star Wars lightsabers.
Yep. Hey, bundle them up. That's what you gotta do sometimes.
Yeah.
Another thing I really love in here, man, is the video game selection.
Oh yeah.
You know, we usually have really good games, but they don't last but minutes in here.
Yeah, I feel like that's a lot of the game stores nowadays, unless you overprice them.
Right. We got some NES, some Super Nintendo, you know, some DS's for sale, some Sega Genesis. We got a backwards compatible PS3 in there right now.
Yeah, I saw that, the PS4, that's really cool.
Yeah. Of course, you gotta have a 64, man.
Of course.
That little blank spot, there was an NES in there. That Atari 7800, that's kind of crazy to see.
So how long have you all been here?
3 years, a little over 3 years.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Arcade's been around for a little over 2. We've been here for a little over 3.
Nice.
We're rocking and rolling, you know. It's crazy. It's like a messed up version of Pawn Stars in here. I love it, man. I love everything in here, man. There's really nothing that I don't dislike in the store. Except for when Billy brings in crazy stuff, like antiques.
Oh, yeah.
One of our biggest sellers is Funko Pops.
Yeah, I actually grabbed 2.
Funko Pops and Pokemon cards are like our biggest sellers in the store, besides the video games.
Oh yeah, you have brand new gargoyles over here.
Yeah.
I know you were talking about that. I have like a couple of them. I don't really collect them. It's more like, I like
it's
the
cool,
figure. Yeah.
Gotta grab it.
Yeah, especially if I can find it cheap at like a garage sale or something like that. Like,
Yeah.
is that how you get most of your inventory? It's just like people bringing stuff in?
Do not have a distributor. We get everything.
But I didn't know if you did like online auctions at all, or...
We go on Whatnot and do stuff sometimes. And we also go on Facebook on our page and just do lives, like live claim sales. We did that during COVID, and it helped us ton. Probably did better during COVID than we did during when we were actually open. It was
really?
Yeah, it was wild, man. The online game is dope, though. It helped a lot. You know, we mainly just whatever comes in the door.
Yeah, I mean, buy everything that makes sense to buy, and then sometimes buy the things that doesn't make sense to buy.
Yes. Like a Macintosh.
Yes.
Billy brought in a Macintosh, and probably like a 16, 17-year-old kid came in here and bought it.
Yep.
And I was like, I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw that. I was like, what's he got a floppy disk of Oregon Trail somewhere lying around?
Yeah.
Like, what is this kid doing?
Probably just gonna put it on display.
Oh, I know. It was up there in price too. I can't believe he spent that much money on it. I was like, holy moly, man.
One of my favorite stories to like tell people is like whenever I was first getting started, people are like, you know, does this stuff really sell? And I'm like, dude, you would not believe the weirdest things that sell. And same day, 2 different garage sales, I bought a used toothbrush, and it is sold because it's an electric one, so you could just replace the head. Sold it for $30. Different garage sale, same day, a brand new Justin Bieber toothbrush.
You sold 2 toothbrushes.
Yep.
One being you.
Yep. Just replace the head and clean it. I mean, it's
opinion.
Disgusting, but
Dude, we had a dead baby shark in a jar one time. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I could see someone wanting that for some reason.
I thought it was never gonna sell, and it sold like literally in less than 48 hours. I was like, holy.
That's insane.
Yeah. It's just, you never know what's gonna sell.
You're never buying anything like that again.
No, we're not. We're not.
Good deal, dude. I appreciate the deal. We'll be making more deals soon.
Yeah, man.
Every time you've hit me up was like right when I just bought something stupid.
That's usually how it goes.
Like last week I spent and so I was like, I literally just kind of like, give me a few days.
No, hey, I get it, man. Hey, no.
All right, I'll catch you later.
All right, homie. Have a good rest of the day.
You too. All right, so we're back home now, and I got the VHS laid out on the table, so I can show you all that. Those you could not see very well in the clip of me actually buying them. So show you that, because there are a lot of Pokemon VHS, which, as I've mentioned a few times, started collecting them, and I have some of these, but this is a lot. So it'll help reduce the number of Pokemon VHS I need. So back here, I think these are the ones that look really cool, just like laid out. You can see all the different Pikachus and its emotions and just having fun. And then I think these are super cool, which I have, I think I like 6 of these. So I'll sell a couple of these. And then we have like just kind of the normal movies, the ones that kind of everyone has. Pokemon Advance, which I don't know that I've ever seen any of these, so definitely keeping these. Destiny Deoxys and the Johto League Championship. This is really cool. I think with it having Umbreon, people are really gonna like that. And we have like the gold and silver ones. I have one, but I actually don't think it's any of these, so I'll probably be keeping all of these. The one thing I will say is some of these are definitely sun faded. Like the coloring is just very off. Probably need a good wipe down too. I thought this one was cool. Gotta watch this now. Toys R Us. I don't know what this is. I've never seen this before, but it's cool looking at least. And then up here, we got 2 of the Pikachu Vacations trainer video, which is really cool. I'll show you. It matches the Pokemon base set 2 starter deck. So I have this sealed. I got this recently, but the artwork is basically the exact same. The only thing that's different is this doesn't have a Raichu on it. And then this is one that I just recently discovered as a thing. I have a friend holding this for me. I don't know if I'm still gonna take it from him because now I have one, but I think just this is so bootleg that I love it. So that one will probably get displayed. And then I really appreciate about the stuff he has, the stuff he sold me, is he's really into like completing things. So I'll show you 2 things. Kind of mentioned it when I was there. So for instance, Pokemon 2000 movie. It has the coin with it, which is super cool. I looked it up. It's only worth like maybe $8 shipped on eBay, so not worth a lot, but it's just cool. And then Pokemon the Movie 3. It's got the VHS in it. In the bottom, we have inserts with this really cool coin. I've never seen this coin before. And it's also got the unknown card. There is a crease, which kind of sucks, but I actually have this. I didn't know where it came from. I just knew it was a promo card. So I might sell that. Actually, I'll probably just leave it in there just because I think it's cool. But that's the VHS for now. And then I know a lot of you all are interested to see the Pokemon games, so I'm gonna get those laid out on the table. But I did want to show you the VHS, how beautiful they are. So let's get into the games. Also, a quick little pickup. I did pick up these 2 Funko Pops. I saw them when I was looking around. I think they were $16 total. They'll look good on a shelf because I love Dragon Ball Z, and apparently I like collecting the villains from Dragon Ball Z because that's what I have pretty much entirely of. But now on to the games. Pokemon Red, Pokemon Yellow Special Edition, and all of these should be CIB. We have Gold, Crystal. This is probably the most expensive one on the table. We have Ruby. This is one that I did want for the collection. So it's 100% stain. We have Sapphire, Emerald. This is probably the second most expensive. This Emerald 10. I've seen the 10 before. I've never seen the slipcover. I don't know if I caught this on video, but apparently it comes with this card as well. A VIP ID card, and it's still attached, which is super cool. It's not perfect condition, but it's a pretty good condition. 10 is in okay condition. We have Pokemon Leaf Green. It is player's choice. Then we have Fire Red. is also player's choice. But right now, I don't have any of these, so those are good enough for now. And then we have the Emerald Game Boy Advance SP case. Show you all what that looks like. Put games up here, and then you put your SP in there. But this looks like it might not have ever been used. A lot of times these are like yellowed and kind of gross, but honestly, it doesn't look like this has ever been used. So overall condition is, I would say, okay to good. The yellow overall looks pretty good from the outside. You can see there's a little bit right there, a little bit right there up at the top, but overall condition is pretty good on that one. Red is also pretty good. I already have this CIB. I will probably end up selling, I think probably this one, but I'll compare what the condition looks like between the two. Gold is got a little bit more wear on it, so y'all can see there's a little bit right there. Let's see, I don't really want to take it out. Probably needs a good wipe down. You can see there's probably some like residue on there. A little bit of crushing there on the side. I think y'all can see that. A little bit there, and then quite a bit back here on this back tab. Pretty normal just from opening the box. Oh no, I guess you open it from the front, so never mind on that. And then this corner's got a little bit. Crystal, you said this is probably the most expensive one. It doesn't sound like it might need a tray. It's got some crushing right there. Quite a bit of wear right here and there. For a game that, let's see, this came out in 2001, is 22 years old. It's still in okay condition. Ruby, like I said, I do plan on keeping this. It could be in better condition. You can see there's quite a bit of whitening. This edge looks really rough, but it's a good starter one. This is a good one to put on the shelf, and then as I buy other ones, other copies of it, I can condition upgrade. Sapphire, the box is in okay condition. I actually have one. Actually, this doesn't really have a whole lot of crushing. It's just mostly just the wear up at the top. Yeah, that's all I really see wrong with it. A little bit on the edges, but not too bad. But I already have one, so I'll definitely compare. I think the one I have might actually be in better condition. Leaf green doesn't look too bad. We got a little bit of wear at the bottom. I got that corner. This is kind of my first time like truly inspecting these. You sent me pictures before. Honestly, it doesn't look too bad besides that. And then the fire red definitely has some crushing. I think some of these also just need a new protector. You can see it's just kind of, it just needs a little cleaning right there, but overall good condition on that. And then the big one, the second big one, I guess, we have Emerald. Overall, this is actually in very good condition. There's whitening up at the top there, a little bit there at the bottom. And then I talked about the 10 and this, and then I will show you all this as well. Let me lay it out. So this is the poster that was included in that. So this is Pokemon Emerald. So this is the map. Looks really cool. I asked him about this. He thinks it might have been a GameStop thing. And then on the back side, this is super cool. I do think I might get this framed. We got Groudon, Kyogre, and Rayquaza on the back, but beautiful poster. Illustration by Ken Sugimori, very well-known artist. Beautiful poster. And that's pretty much going to do it. So total, I spent $2,000. I think the game's going to be worth about $3,000. That's just price starting, so it's the average. So mine might be worth a little bit more, might be worth a little bit less based on condition. And then the VHS, I have no idea the value on that. I don't think it's going to be a lot because VHS still aren't super collectible. Maybe like 200 bucks on the VHS be my first guess, maybe less. But yeah, paid $2,200. Overall, super happy, excited for some more Pokemon. Stay tuned for some more. I'm out, Gangstas.